I think what I really love about this line of research is that it's showing us something about the ancient common ancestor of animals that you could never determine unless you had a time machine that could go back in time 600 or 700 million years before even the time of the dinosaurs. Not only did we discover in a previous paper that sea anemone larvae have segmentation, now we know that there are fundamental similarities in how those segments are built, and even in the way that those segments have a front and a back. And this was not something we expected. The results are surprising and unexpected because we all know that a simple animal like a sea anemone looks so fundamentally different from humans and vertebrates. And we also know that most of the animals we're familiar with are bilaterally symmetric and have segments along the long axis of the body. For example, we have cervical vertebrae, thoracic, and lumbar, and those are different types along the axis of our body. We didn't previously think of sea anemones or other cnidarians as having that particular attribute of segmentation. And we can think of these genetic units sort of like Legos that can be used in different ways to build very different outcomes. The data either mean sea anemones are much more sophisticated than we previously thought, or we're much less sophisticated than we might like to think. And it really tells us something big about evolution, which is that despite 600 or 700 million years of divergence between us and cnidarians, some of the basic rules that build the body plan are very much the same. This discovery is a big deal for our lab. Really what it does is establishes the logical blueprint by which the Nematostella body plan is organized during development. Why are these segments specialized? Why is there a front and a back, what we call segment polarization? How is that used to create distinct and different cell types? For example, different neurons and different muscles that arise throughout the body. And all of that work, through comparison to vertebrates and other animals, tell us a great deal about the story of evolution in the ancient past.